So there are two ingredients that you need to look out for if you're someone suffering from acne when you buy your face wash or your cleanser rather. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be here, and I'm excited to be sharing the information that I have with you guys, and I hope it's going to help someone. If you're new, thank you for coming, thank you for stopping by. I hope you stay. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you for coming. So today we are going to continue with the skincare series, and today we're going to be talking about the cleansers or face wash that you should look out for. Not the cleansers, rather the ingredients that you're going to be looking out for when you buy your cleanser or when you buy your face wash. So in the first video, the very first episode 1 of this skincare series, I talked about differentiating between hormonal and bacterial acne, and if you haven't watched that video, then you need to make reference to it so that this one makes sense. So if you have, now you have actually discovered, or what is it, what's the word, now you know which type of acne you're suffering from. Now you need to start buying your products, you need to start having a skincare routine, building your routine, having a list of products that you use. Now we start with the cleanser, because that is the very first thing in your routine that you must have. So for cleansers, there are two ingredients to look out for. The first one that I'm going to talk about is salicylic acid. So salicylic acid works in this way, and it works more for hormonal acne. Salicylic acid goes onto your skin and it unclogs pores. Remember, for your skin to break out, it's because there is excess oil production in your pores, in your skin, and then this oil is going to clog your pores and cause you to have acne. Now, this salicylic acid comes onto your skin and unclogs those pores so that you don't have acne. And this oil production is caused by hormonal imbalance. Right. So if you have hormonal imbalance, it means you are definitely going to do well with products with salicylic acid. Right. Hormonal imbalance, hormonal acne go hand in hand with salicylic acid products. Right. So there are cleansers that have salicylic acid. There is the CeraVe Salicylic Acid Cleanser. It is there in Discam and Clicks, the one with the blue, dark blue, sweetened in dark blue. I'm going to insert the picture here. There is the one that I have used. I've used Skin Functional products for quite a long time when my acne was really bad. So there is a Salicylic Acid Cleanser from Skin Functional. It's actually really affordable. I think it's about 160 rands for 100 mils. Yeah, for 100 mils, a bottle that can actually stay for 2 months or 3 months. Right. So these are just examples of the products that have salicylic acid. So whenever you go and buy your product, if you have hormonal acne, please look out for products with salicylic acid. And one thing to note on this salicylic acid, it's supposed to be 2% and below. Most of the products you're going to see are going to be saying salicylic acid 2%, because if it becomes more than 2%, then it's going to start peeling off your skin. It's definitely too harsh for most people, so they make it at a percentage of 2% salicylic acid. So that is one thing you have to look out for. I have never seen a product that says salicylic acid 10% or 7%. I've never seen it. It's probably there, but my advice is when you buy yours, look for 2% and below, especially if you're starting to use it, because if you take a higher percentage, it's going to burn you, it's going to flare up your skin, it's going to exfoliate you, it's going to peel you off. All right. So if you have hormonal imbalance, hormonal acne, buy products with salicylic acid. Right. Then we go on to an ingredient that you must look out for if you have bacterial acne. So in the first video we said bacterial acne is as a result of too much bacteria on your skin. There's a normal level or normal quantity of bacteria that your skin has, but then if the production of bacteria on your skin is now too much, then it's going to cause you to have acne. So if you have bacterial acne, then you need to kill the bacteria on your skin. So that is where benzoyl peroxide comes in. Benzoyl peroxide is going to kill that bacteria. It's not going to unclog pores, those pores for hormonal imbalance. It's going to kill the bacteria that is on the surface of your skin. All right. So if you have bacterial acne, you are going to look out for products with benzoyl peroxide. If it's hard for you to remember, B and B, bacteria and benzoyl peroxide. Bacteria and benzoyl peroxide, hormonal imbalance, and salicylic acid, right? So there are products that have benzoyl peroxide. There is the Benzac gel, that is the most popular that I know. So the Benzac also comes in percentages, right? So since it's a very harsh active ingredient, you have to start in low quantities. You can decide to start with benzoyl peroxide 5% that you're going to use to wash your face. It's a face wash. You use it to wash your face. So you can start with 5%, and I think from 5% they go to 10%. Or if you decide to start with 10%, you are going to make sure you don't use it every day. Use it maybe 3 times a week only, because it's going to dry your skin. I know there are people who think maybe if I use a product a lot of times, or I'm going to use it morning and evening, that's for it to work faster. It doesn't work like that with skincare. You need to be patient. You need to follow the rules. You need to just relax, calm down, and take it easy on yourself. So you need to use it only 3 times a week, or maybe 4 times. If you use it every day, it's going to dry your skin because it's a very strong ingredient. So make sure when you buy your products, if you find the 5%, the better. You can start with 5%, probably use it every day. But if you buy 10%, do not use it every day. So that is the way you're going to differentiate your skincare products when you buy. Make sure you know the type of acne you're dealing with, and then look out for these 2 ingredients. All right, benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid. Now, there are people who have hormonal imbalance, then they have used benzoyl peroxide and it actually worked for them. Then it probably means their acne was also bacterial, because remember, you can have hormonal imbalance, hormonal acne, and you can have bacterial acne. So you need to, you can try, if you have the money, you can try and use benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid, but make sure you don't use them in one go. Maybe you can use this one on Monday, the next one benzoyl peroxide on Tuesday, and alternate days. Do not use them the same time. All right, so it's really up to you if you're going to try both ingredients in your routine, if you want to incorporate both of them, but do not use them at once. And just try to know your skin first before you buy anything. And I know for most people the advice is just to use benzoyl peroxide. It's a good product, but then it works mostly for bacterial acne because it kills the bacteria. Salicylic acid unclogs your pores, so it's going to help you if you have hormonal acne. And for me, when my acne was really bad, I bought the Benzac gel because it was hyped so much in this other group. I bought it, I tried it, it didn't do much for me personally. So then I started using the salicylic acid wash, and boom, my pimples started drying out, and you know, my skin was on the road to recovery. So just look out for those ingredients when you buy your products, so that you do not waste money on things that will not work. But if you have the money, feel free to try everything. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you got something. If you have any questions, suggestions, anything, please write it in the comments so that we help each other and we all are on the road to clear skin. I'm still struggling with my skin at this point with all the information that I have, because hormonal imbalance is like a never-ending cycle. This month my skin is clear, around maybe the 20s my skin is breaking out again. So yeah, I really just try to follow all this to put it under control a bit so that it's not too much. So see you guys in the next video. Bye.